Good evening, board members and superintendent. My name is Carrie Koelzer, and I live at 12143 Place, Stillwater. Thank you for having me this evening. I'm going to touch upon three things. Hopefully a little bit short here, but the current board is number one. There's a small but loud group who are complaining about the results of the November 2018 board election. They're complaining that you do not represent the south side of the district. And so as a reminder, here were the election. Kelly Pearson, 18.5% of the vote. Liz Weisberg, 16.7%. Tina Riley, 15.8%. And Mark Burns, 13.9%. If you look at the results by precinct, they won the southern part of the district. True, the community has spoken. So I just think there's some things going on there that don't need to happen in terms of complaining. And during their campaign and the roles as elected board members, I have not once heard them only speak about fixing one school or area of the district. They consistently talk about the challenge and needs throughout the district. We as a community would be wise to advocate for students in the south, in the north, and everywhere in between, just as the board members do, because where we go one, we go all. The second topic that I'm going to touch upon is board meeting location. When the board meetings were moved to this current location, there was no opportunity for community input one way or the other. Yet decisions were made and money was spent, $240,000. We were told the cost would be $49,000. Then we were told it would be $83,000. And I just wonder how in the world it could increase by $191,000 in such a short period of time. Had the community been given an opportunity to weigh in, I imagine there would have been a loud outcry against it, as the district was in the midst of a dire financial situation. And any dollar spent on this is a dollar not benefiting the students of our district, and that's why we're here. I think moving to this location was a terrible decision. I can't see anything that's going on unless I'm in the front row. I can't see the TVs very well. I can't hear the entirety of what the speaker is saying, and when I watch from home, the sound and production is worse. The lighting is almost non-existent outside. There are hazards. I almost fell off a ledge my first time here. I do not feel safe walking to or from my vehicle at night alone in the dark. I know there's some who say the city council doesn't hold many people, and that's an argument that people are making. However, it's a rare occasion when there is a packed house. And interestingly, on those occasions when people do show up in masses, they're there to speak or to support the speakers only. They don't bother to stay for the business part of the meeting where there's an opportunity to listen and learn and have a whole picture of what is going on in our district. The room clears out very quickly, as evidenced by the last meeting, and the expense of using Oak Park Heights in this way for board meetings is not justifiable in my opinion. Finally, I want to touch upon budget cuts. I know you, the board, inherited an unbalanced budget. You should not have, but that's a different speech. An unbalanced budget is not an easy situation to willingly walk into, yet you did. You did exactly that, so you can help our district get back on track to a better path forward, and that simply cannot happen by spending money that we don't have. I thank you and applaud you for the difficult and wise decisions you made last week. That was really, really hard, and I just think you guys did a fantastic job. Budget cuts are never easy, and I think you did it in the least painful way as possible. The least painful meaning you took the path that has the least direct impact on the students. And I'm so glad that the general fund is balanced for the year, and I ask that you please keep it that way. Finally, I know that you guys have a lot of great ideas about how to improve the district, and I hope that during these meetings there's an opportunity to hear from all of you and what those ideas are. So anyway, thanks so much for your time. Thanks for your work. I really am grateful.
Thank you.
Thank you.